We continue to follow the latest on abortion rights here in Arizona. Today, the state attorney general, Chris Mays, revealed the 1864 abortion ban revived by the state Supreme Court last week could go into effect in June. But one doctor tells us a date doesn't give her or her parents any clarity. News 4 Tucson's political specialist Eric Fink is live downtown tonight with more on the law's time frame and reaction from both sides. Eric.
Sean, Arizona Attorney General Chris Mays says, barring any litigation or a repeal by the state legislature, that Civil War era abortion ban will go into effect here statewide on June 8th. That is about 7 weeks from now. Now, one doctor and her colleagues saying they are planning for the 1864 abortion law to be revived in 2024.
Everyone's preparing for that as a reality. And I think even though there is uncertainty, we have to prepare for the fact that it could very well occur.
Dr. Candace Liu has been an OBGYN for over 40 years, and she says right now some of her patients are scared.
It is somewhat offensive that my daughter will not have the same rights and protection that I did. And it doesn't feel very good to have to say that we're not sure that we can provide the best care that we can for patients.
On Friday, Arizona Attorney General Chris Mays said the 1864 abortion ban that could send doctors and nurses to jail for 2 to 5 years for performing or helping someone get an abortion could take effect June 8th.
Rest assured, I will do everything in my power to stop this law from ever taking effect. But we're also planning for what will happen if we are unsuccessful, because lives are on the line here.
Arizona for Abortion Access working to get a ballot measure in front of voters in November that would enshrine abortion rights in the state constitution, up to fetal viability, which is considered 23 to 24 weeks or beyond if the woman's doctor determines it's necessary to protect the life or physical or mental health of the patient. This week, we learned Republican lawmakers are working on a competing measure to counter the Arizona for Abortion Access initiative.
Republicans are standing for women's rights and women's health all the way up until it crosses the line. Once it involves another person or individual, you cannot cross that line, because now you're moving into extinguishing the life of another person. Can't do that.
Representative Lupe Diaz is a Republican from Benson.
This is a free country where people need to have the information out there, and they're the ones that are going to ultimately make the decision. We're giving them another decision.
Dr. Liu says after the state Supreme Court decision last week, momentum is on the side of Arizona for Abortion Access as supporters continue to gather signatures from voters.
People were walking up saying, is this the initiative about abortions? And they would say yes. And they say, I want to sign it. And there were women, but there were men too, men without women there, who just came up and said, is this what I think it is? And we'd say yes. And they said, I came here to sign it. So I think
And Attorney General Mays says she spoke with California Attorney General Rob Bonta about the possibility of allowing Arizona doctors and nurses to get emergency licenses in California so they can continue to care for their patients. Live tonight downtown, I'm Eric Fink, News 4 Tucson.